Yo, you ever got into an argument with somebody and like you stood 10 toes down even though you knew you were wrong?
Sometimes, but I've been trying to be different. Try not to do that anymore.
Try to better yourself. Be better than you were the day before.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
But you don't. You want to keep going?
Yes.
I'm not going to say yes.
What are you going to say?
But I'm going to tell you that I had a very recent situation where it was like that.
Awesome.
Less than 24 hours ago.
What happened?
I needed something. What?
You want to indulge us?
I want to indulge you? Let's just say, nah, you know what? Basically, I was in the middle of doing dishes. I needed some shit with some product in my hair. So I'm like, yo, babe, do this thing, whatever. But she ends up cleaning behind the garbage can for so fucking long. I'm like, what are you doing over there? Mind you, I got headphones on, so I couldn't hear anything. I'm like, what are you doing over there, bro? By the time I'm done with my dish, I can just go right into the shower because I need 10 minutes in my hair, and then I get inside, right?
10 minutes with your hair is gay.
She's going in on the fucking garbage can. And I'm like, what are you doing over there? I take the headphones off after we're already fucking going at it. And I'm just like, she's like, oh, I dropped a chicken wing behind the thing and it got greasy, so I wanted to clean up. I never heard her say she dropped that shit. So in my head, she's just by herself for no reason, cleaning behind, wasting time. So once I realized I'm in the wrong, I got so mad at myself.
Good. But you kept going.
I went in. And then
You're like, why did you drop a chicken?
But at this point, she's like fucking with me. Because I'm basically irrational at that point.
Of course.
And I see her smiling.
Like most of the time.
And I see her smiling, but she doesn't know that I fucked up. So I'm smiling in my mind, and I'm like, she deserves to fuck with me as much as she wants. And then at some point in the argument, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. I was wrong 20 minutes ago. And you said you were going to stand on business 10 toes down on this argument. I'm proud of you because I did the same thing out of ignorance and I was wrong. The minute you told me that, I'm sorry. And she's like, nah, it's fine. And I'm like, so I apologize.
You know what it just reminded me of? It just reminded me of
leprechaun.
Such a macho man. It reminds me of this thing that like fucking that you're like, oh, Craig can be in a conversation on the bar, right? Talking to his boys, like, yo, man, my girl loves it when I smack her.
Oh my God.
And they're like, wait, what? Listen.
Let them know this is an example of some hypothetical situation.
He never said that, guy.
He never did. I'm like, what?
Okay,
go on.
Done.
Go on.
No, I'm done.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
It's not gonna hit the same no more.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I get it because I slapped my wife. Because you go.
It's like, yo, man, smack my girl. But I was like, oh, where? Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why. Because every time I get home, my food is not ready. You remind me of that joke. That's what sucks. You probably do.
So he's a misogynistic prick.
Yeah,
in your eyes.
I mean, that's what it sounded like in the beginning, and then he fixed himself.
Yeah, because I knew I was wrong.
Yeah.
If this was like the 90s and I was born in the 80s, maybe throw a couple hands.
You know what I mean?
Throw a couple hands.
Yeah, you know, bro, you don't have any kids. You put your hands on your kids?
If I need to, yeah.
Oh, really?
That's insane. Insane behavior.
You smiled like fuck.
Insane behavior. Putting hands on your kids in 2026 is worse than genocide.
I don't know.
Worse than genocide.
What'd you say last time was worse than genocide?
Huh? Yo, Craig was
skipping
like,
French fries.
Craig was this. Craig was like, yo, you hear your kids? Because I don't think you do. He's like, yeah. Oh, you do? Well, everything is gone now.
Yeah, basically. And then he smiled at me like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Should I have said it? Should I not have said it?
It's okay.
All right, well, whatever. Everybody teach them.
I guess.
Tell you how to raise a kid?
No, I don't hit my kid.
You want to smack your kid, I guess.
Okay, cool. You see how easily people are going to think I'm beating my fucking wife?
Yeah, I just wanted to ruin your joke like you fucking ruined mine, you fuck.
He's the one that started talking.
Yeah, but you gotta fucking step in.
But yeah.
So how does it feel, guys?
About what?
I don't know, man. My side looks like it's winning right now.
Your side? Yeah. What is your side?
My side's winning right
Yo,
now.
Man, listen.
That's all I'm going to say. My side's winning. You guys were hating on us for like a couple 2 years or so. Now we're winning.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
You talking about Big Eye?
Who?
Yahoo?
You know what he did last week? He probably bought 4 goats
Mm.
and he gave it to a fucking guy. He was like, "Yo, man, I want your daughter now." That's
What is
that's-
going on right
That's
now?
the side that he's on. That's what he's saying.
No. The side that I'm talking about the E side.
East or E?
E.
E?
Yeah, the E side.
This guy is looking
Israel?
at all the people waiting online at a gas station to fill up their expensive ass cars.
Yeah, how does it feel now? You have to pay $4 for a gallon for gas.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
Talking
Yo,
shit.
this economy is so fucked up and the gas is so fucked up, makes me want to chase my dreams, bro. This is too much, bro. It's almost $4. It's crazy, bro.
What dreams would you consider changing into?
I said chase.
It's making you reconsider chasing.
Were you
your
not
dreams.
chasing your dreams? What, were you jugging there?
Chugging, jogging, chasing, changing.
I said jugging. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Also,
Were you
Oh,
jogging there?
Yeah, I was jogging there.
damn,
You always have to sprint.
that's how you burn yourself out.
It's going to carry the boats and the logs.
They always say it's a marathon, not a race. And you know who said that? Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
look
happened
where
to
he's at
Nipsey
now.
Hussle? Exactly. So why everybody that got something smart to say but powerful, they don't live long?
But except Gary V. He's going to be gone in a little bit. His
What?
big head ass.
Nah, but he's pushing the needle.
I saw a clip yesterday of Gary V. He was like, because he was talking to a girl in the auditorium. Yo, he's insane, dog. And the girl was like, she's trying to seek motivation from Gary V. And the guy was like, okay, who do you love the most, right? And she's like, oh, my family. She's like, okay, who's your favorite one out of your family? If you have to pick one. She's like, no, my whole family. She's like, oh, okay, you don't want to pick one. Okay, all right, just at least once a day for the next week, just think about this. Once a day. Think about what happens if one of them dies. Just like that. For once a day for the whole week. If one of them just fucking dies, just think about that one day. Just think about what would happen in your life. And I'm in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Why would he say that to her, this girl? I was dying, dog. He was like, just think about them dying. So just think about your family dying.
Gary V is crazy, bro.
But what's the lesson in that?
Just to seek motivation.
Motivation.
Nothing you do will stop them from dying. They're gonna die.
Yeah, but you're gonna get motivated to be like, all right, I gotta do something now because my parents cannot be here tomorrow, so I gotta take advantage of that.
They're not
They're
gonna
here.
be there at one day.
Yeah, but he's talking about within the next week. If one of them dies a day, one of them dies one day each day.
Oh no!
To keep you motivated. That's what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Sounds like Gary V's like.
See, that's why you don't follow Gary V. You don't understand him.
Look up
Does
my Instagram
anybody-
right now.
Hmm.
Look who I follow. Search up Gary V. Tell me
I
if
know
he's
you
there.
follow Gary V.
How do you know? You're my
Because
shit.
you're
Why
the
you
type
my
of guy that follows Gary V.
shit? Do you follow Gary V?
No,
So why are you giving me Gary V shit when I'm not giving you Gary
because
V
I just
shit?
saw it on TikTok. I was like, oh look, Gary V.
Oh.
I mean, I know Gary V says crazy shit. Like, he goes to a school. He's like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna curse here." Why? Why do you want to curse? Who cares? Just don't curse for like an hour.
Gary V brought me to Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan brought me to Gary V. It's the other way around.
What guest got you watching Joe Rogan?
Joey Diaz.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was the first episode you ever saw?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. One of them that he was with I forget who else, but yeah, it was them. It was Joey Diaz.
That's a good episode to go on to.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Any Joey Diaz fucking episode is great. I
Listen
love
here,
it.
Joe Rogan.
I'm trying to remember who's the one that got me to Joe Rogan.
Mine was Gary V.
Nah,
'Cause he
really?
was- yeah, because I was so big on following Gary V at the time. Yo, you got to grind. You got to make money. You got to do this. Follow your passion. Do your thing, blah, 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 blah. Then he goes to Joe Rogan, and he's like, yo, I have my son, and we're playing basketball, a little 3-year-old. I smack the ball. I never let him score on me. And then Joe Rogan's just like, what? Why? Not one shot? You're going to let him go in? Not one. Smack it in his chest. He's like, that's fucked up. And I'm just like, oh, Gary V's fucking crazy. I like
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. Mind you, this is me seeing Joe Rogan as a Fear Factor guy. Now he's this podcast guy. And I'm like, wow, maybe Joe Rogan has something to say. So I
Yeah.
started going from there. Crazy.
I'm
And
trying
then-
to remember what's the guest that got me into Joe Rogan. Yeah, I followed Joe Rogan for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't watch him like that
Comedy,
anymore.
maybe?
Yeah, I fell off too.
No, he's not. He's not a comedy didn't get me to him for sure.
It's probably when Bernie Sanders was on or some shit.
No, because Bernie Sanders just recently got on. I mean,
Alright.
he had a show before, but I've watched Joe Rogan way before that. Damn, what it was Joey Diaz for you? And you was Gary
for me,
Vee.
it was Joey Diaz.
I think. everybody knows.
What's the guy from the Alex
Jones.
Jones episodes are really
Probably
good.
Alex Jones.
Okay.
Probably Alex Jones did get me to Joe Rogan, but I never watched Alex Jones.
I was gonna say usually.
Yeah, but the clips maybe.
Probably the clips.
I didn't know Alex Jones until Joe Rogan.
No,
Yeah,
Alex.
yeah,
Alex.
me neither.
Alex Jones been around since the like early 2000s.
No, I know, but I didn't know
Been around
of him
for a while.
He wasn't in my radar.
So you weren't crazy back then.
I was crazy, but
Yeah.
not that crazy.
What's the most racist shit you've ever said?
What the
I can repeat it right now. Look right into the camera and
We'll
say,
bleep it.
say
We'll
I.
bleep it.
Okay.
Say
Yeah.
it. Say it.
I don't know. You don't know
Nothing.
what's the most racist thing?
Nothing.
Like mine was chicken.
What?
What do you mean chicken?
Something feels off. I don't like his energy right now. It's weird.
I know, right?
It's like bottled
You
up
don't like the
stress.
fact that I say chicken out loud to people?
I don't get it.
What? Chicken.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you're a chicken.
Yeah, why would you say it? Calm down.
He's looking for something, and I'm not gonna give it to him. So the ball is in your court now. You give it to him.
I'm
What are you
gonna
talking
bleep it, guys. So it's gonna sound like we're saying bad words.
Uh,
Fuck all of you guys. Fuck all of you guys, man.
You can get away with it.
Huh?
You can
And
maybe
you know
get away
how
with it.
gay he is? He was like, bad words.
I didn't say bad words.
He's like, I'm gonna believe it to make it sound like we're saying bad words.
Bad words.
He learned English yesterday. What the fuck?
So what's the
Can you skip that question?
why?
Why would you even ask that?
Why?
The fuck? What am I gonna say? Fucking
What?
or fucking?
Why would? All right, bro. Don't say it.
You know what I
This
mean?
guy's sick. Why are you censoring yourself?
Because I'm not. You know what I'm gonna say.
You're not saying, yo, you know what's gonna be so funny?
You knew what I said
I'm
though.
not gonna bleep anything, and you're gonna look retarded.
It don't matter. But all I know is that y'all both knew what I said. Because even he,
He's gonna be like this. We're like talking to nothing.
I didn't even say it.
nothing. I didn't say nothing.
I didn't even say it, and he was like,
I
he
know.
almost said
Because it's to get the reaction, like for the people. You're stupid, bro.
You're fucking stupid. You heard about the AI? Not the AI. The fucking the flea. The scientists put his brain. The flea. No, the fruit fly. They took the brain of it and put it into the matrix. Their own little matrix. They already got it in there, bro.
What
Now-
Matrix? Where are you getting this news from?
I think he's watching it with Alex Jones. now a lot.
Tiki talk.
Tiki
That's
Talk.
what I saw.
That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Oh,
That's Yahoo feeding you this because he doesn't want you to think about all the children that he killed 2 weeks
are
ago.
you on TikTok still?
Yeah.
So
But I
how-
scroll like literally like 2 seconds and I get out. I prefer Reels.
Reels? Really?
Yeah.
Why? I don't like that.
You don't like Reels? It's
No.
the same shit. One.
Why do you need to know what I like?
Mm.
Why do they need to know what I like? I could share it to you, but no, you're gonna just share it for me. The fuck?
And you know what? The other thing that I noticed is getting to the point that I'm seeing double now.
Double what?
I'm on TikTok. I saw a couple share with that little time that I scroll on TikTok. I see a couple clips that I like and I laugh. I go on Instagram and I'm seeing those clips again. Like him, like he's scrolling mid podcast, you know?
Look at him.
Just
on
you look. This is
He hates it. He
the
hates
camera is on you right
So?
now. The camera is not on me right
All
now.
right, so
You shut
now
the
it's
fuck
on you.
up. Yeah, but because you brought it up to me.
Okay, so what?
What's wrong with this dickhead?
What's wrong? You okay? Yeah,
No,
I feel like
I'm closing fucking deals right now.
Don't
like
close
he's-
deals mid podcast. We're doing a deal right now.
I feel like he's on edge, bro.
I
You good? I
know.
feel like you're gonna just stab me at some point.
So what's the most nicest thing you've done in this holy month?
Holy month? Why?
It's what is the thing that we talked
It's
about?
Women's History Month. That's
No, it's Black History Month.
First of all,
It's
That was
women's
March.
too?
That was
No.
last month.
that was
That
last
was
month.
last month.
So you think you're in February? So what did you do in February? That you
Holy
didn't do
shit.
shit in March.
No, you're right.
And we're
right.
the second week of March.
But isn't it still what is that thing called? The Christians and Catholics do?
We don't give a fuck about
What
it.
is that thing called?
Tell us what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. What the Catholics do. What is it called?
No, we don't speak about
What
it. You're
you
not-
do?
The
What
ca-
you do? Lent?
Lent.
You're
Okay.
Catholic.
I'm literally not a Catholic.
You were Catholic for how many years of your life?
None.
Since forever.
No, I wasn't. When's the last time you've been to a church?
Yo, we got pictures.
When is the
bro.
last? Yeah, okay, but when's the last time?
Fucking, what is that? Like the first communion and all
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
was forced
What is
to do that.
Sin
What is that?
vergüenza.
Yeah.
I was forced to do that.
Catholic over here.
I was.
Look at this.
When
guy.
a kid is forced to do
he
that,
wants to wear. He wants to look like this his whole
no,
time.
no. When a kid is forced to do that, that doesn't mean that they're dad.
I think he showed me the video the other day of like, I think y'all must have seen it. It's an autopsy, right? The guy's gonna declare the body. He's like, the scientist is like, hey, do you know this person right here? Look, that's the face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know this person? You say no, right?
No.
So he covers it, but instead of covering it all the way, he covers it up to the nose. And then as soon as he goes like that, the guy's like, my wife! My wife! That's my wife! So he didn't know how she looked until
I
she
never
covered the
sent you
face.
that because I never seen that.
No?
No,
I've never seen that.
That wasn't me either. That's hilarious,
funny.
though.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That was hilarious. It was some old shit. I don't know where
But
it
let's
was from.
talk about that. You think like, let's say you were baptized when you were 5 or 10, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say when you're 30, you're still that, even though you don't practice it?
Yeah.
How?
You don't need to go to church to be Christian, Catholic,
Yes, you do.
Muslim, anything.
Yes,
no,
you do.
No, you don't.
Yes. Then
No, you don't.
you're not that.
Look, first of all, there's no proof, okay? There's no proof that a God or Jesus Christ exist. Okay?
No, there's proof that Jesus existed.
No. There's
There-
no fucking proof.
there is
You're
proof.
not going to make me believe that fucking thousands of years ago, 12 motherfuckers or fucking
was hilarious.
people were just writing shit and we are going to expect to believe that shit.
Okay.
When
Do
a
you
lot
know-
of things throughout time right after that happened.
Okay,
No.
but there's a lot of things that scientists use to make sure that something actually existed. One of those things is if the test of time. If something keeps going through time, generations, especially thousands of years, then that means it most likely
You
existed.
lost me. 'Cause you didn't explain anything.
Scientists, I forgot the exact name of it, but they use this thing like if something goes through time, like if it passes time, like let's say like Jesus. We've been talking about Jesus since the fucking thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
2000 to be exact.
All right, 2,000 years ago.
2026.
All right. Then that means that he was most likely real because it passed through all that time.
So the more you say it, the more you believe
No, it's
That's what it sounds to me.
You want to drop one thing that a smart man said once? I'm going
What?
to drop one too.
Go
If
ahead.
you say a lie many times, it eventually becomes true.
not necessarily.
Yeah, it's very necessary.
Not necessarily.
Just like
fact.
how you just said, what you just said. That could have been a lie.
Yeah, but it's
But
hard.
been
It's hard
said
to
so
tell.
many
It's
times.
hard to tell a lie when so many people are behind that
It
lie.
is not very hard
Yes,
to
it
tell a
is.
lie. No, it's
Okay.
not. Look at Trump.
Okay, but I'm saying, but there's a lot of people that see his bullshit.
Correct. And
Okay,
there's a
so
lot
over-
of people that
and
fucking believe it.
And in history, 40 years from now, when we look back at Trump, we're gonna be like, he was not what those people painted him out to be.
yes.
Okay.
But in a couple of years, we are more advanced, obviously.
Yeah.
And our brains are way better now. So it's different than us talking about fucking BC or fucking AD or BBC. Like, bro, it makes fucking sense, bro.
I don't know.
It makes
I'm not
sense.
Christian, but I don't think
No, you're not Christian.
I know.
You're Catholic.
Christians and Catholics are the same shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are. They're literally the same thing.
Okay.
If you're Catholic, you can call yourself a Christian.
Correct.
If I,
Yes.
said
Okay.
that, if I said that right now, you would pull something up right now and say, no, Christians
100%.
and Catholics are not the same.
One-
They
100%.
are the same. All right, I'll look it up right now, actually. You want to put me on the spot?
You're going to put yourself on the spot.
Why?
Because
I searched it up before. Catholics consider themselves Christians.
I don't.
They're part of the Christian thing. Catholic and Christian is they're like there's a difference, and besides like Catholics believe in the saints and that Christians don't, but they follow the same Bible. They're the same thing.
I didn't see any keyboards up there. You could,
I'm talking like Iron Man, when he was doing the thing.
yeah, Jarvis? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, what was the question you wanted me to ask?
Are Catholics and Christians the same thing?
Are
I'm pretty sure we even looked this up already.
Yeah,
and
I
it
think we
said
did.
no.
I said no.
Let's see. Maybe
Like
I'm
Catholics can consider
wrong.
themselves
What did it say?
Christian.
Oh
but
fuck!
Christians can,
Oh no! Catholics are Christians. Oh no! Yes, Catholics are Christians.
but Christians aren't Catholics.
Listen, the Catholic Church is the largest denomination of Christianity with over 1.3 billion. What does that say? The largest denomination of what? Not Catholicism. Of what?
Of Christianity.
Catholic
Christianity.
Church is the largest
With over 1.3 billion members. They follow the teachings of Jesus Christ, believe in the Holy Trinity, and accept the foundational creeds of Christianity.
No. Wait. You said our Catholics and Christians are the same thing. That's not what you asked on Google, though.
Are Catholics Christian? Bro, what's the question do you want me to ask?
Catholics and Christians, are they the same thing?
Oh, obviously, they follow the same book. That's what we're saying.
Catholic or Christians are the same thing.
You stupid bitch. You think you gonna get one over us? No. What I look? You gonna pull the wool
You
from under me?
are retarded.
Catholics and Christians are the same fucking thing.
Give me that big no. Give me the big no.
Yes.
That's the same fucking thing.
All
All Catholics are Christians. Fuck you.
But not all Christians are Catholic.
Thank you.
Followers of Jesus Christ, but not all Christians are Catholic.
It's like saying all Hasidic Jewish are not fucking Jew.
Okay, but they follow the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
And
look.
that's what I was trying to say in the beginning. That's why that question that you're formulating, it's not what I was trying to say.
Okay, but what I say, does that make sense though? Like it's very hard. It's very hard to believe in something, but very easy to understand somebody when they say, you know what? I don't have proof for me to believe on something. I think that's fair right there.
Okay.
Now, if you're super Catholic or super Christian and you're like, you get offended by that, that sounds like a you problem. It doesn't sound like an everybody else's problem. You understand what I'm saying? Like you are denying your religion because you're saying that you don't practice.
It's not that I
it.
deny it. It's just like I'm not gonna identify myself.
You turned your back on everyone you love.
No.
You
That's not true.
will now
That's not
be
true.
cast
No.
for all eternity into the depths of hell.
I love his voice.
You demon. You bald-headed demon.
So now I'm bald. Don't do that. Oh, God.
Damn. I miss John Michael now.
Shout out to John Michael.
Fuck.
Quick question:
What?
do you guys believe in God?
What is this?
Good question.
What are we doing right now?
Come on, this is we talked about religion part 2.
I believe in God.
You believe in God? Do you believe Jesus Christ is God?
Fuck, that's a good question.
Do you believe Jesus Christ is God? Can you just answer? Please don't come with your. But what if this or what if that? Yes or no? Do you believe Jesus Christ is God?
Yes.
You didn't ask me that.
I could say I could.
Do you believe Jesus Christ is God?
But if I do believe that Jesus Christ was God, that means that Jesus Christ was lying to us along the way.
Why?
The whole time. Because he was looking up like,
But Jesus
Father-
Christ doesn't lie. So you believe in a liar.
yeah.
Do you believe Jesus Christ is God?
You also believe in a liar.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe. I'm not saying what I believe in. I don't believe in anything. I'm saying, do you believe in?
You just got it.
Do you believe
A liar.
A liar.
I was really thinking about the question. Too.
Oh, okay.
And then you said that, and I'm like,
Bro, you've been living here 35 years. That never crossed your head?
Yo, why?
34.
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
wanna say it's
34.
fucking government too, bro?
I did. I just guessed. You want to say the real answer? It's not my fault.
Because you lied.
No,
Jesus
but
Christ.
okay. Do you believe Jesus Christ is God?
No.
You don't. So you're not Christian or Catholic. Right now, what you just said, you just left the religion. That's it. You're no
I
longer.
didn't leave the
No,
religion.
but that's what you are.
I didn't just leave the
But
religion.
that's what it is.
But who the fuck are you?
You're close. You're,
I was gonna say that. Like,
no, because you're
go
closer.
fuck yourself.
You're
What the
closer.
fuck?
Hold on.
You're not even in the church.
No, but that's what I mean. You don't have to be in the church to deny your
You
thing.
just said we have to go to church.
yeah.
No, hold on.
You say that.
It's part of
Look,
being
look,
Christianity.
Take the fucking butt plug out your
You're
ass,
a
bro.
fucking liar, bro.
Yeah,
I
for
can't
real.
talk
Hold
to you
on,
no more.
hold on.
No,
hold on.
you're pissing on me, telling me it's raining.
You're more.
What are we doing here?
You're more of a Muslim than anybody than him.
Yo,
What are we talking about right now?
Yes.
you
Yo,
are
he
not
was-
allowed to judge another man
I'm not.
You yourself walked down the same road full of sin, dog.
I'm not judging you.
You just did.
We're talking here.
You're judging me,
I'm
dog.
saying, do you believe Jesus Christ is God? You said no.
Look at him pointing at me. 5 fingers.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's the
You
glasses,
say you believe
bro.
Jesus Christ is God. You said no.
Look me in my eyes. You have rose-colored shades.
I'm looking
on.
at your eyes.
You're blinded, my brother. Please come to the light.
All right, so you believe Jesus Christ is God?
Did we not just give you answers?
Yeah, you say yes. So you're a Muslim and you're a Christian.
Okay, no, let me change this. Not change it, but let me change like how we're looking at this right now,
Okay.
right? Okay, in order for Jesus Christ, right,
Yeah.
to have become the man that he is now and viewed, right? He died at the year 0, technically, because you got AD and you got BC, before Christ, after death, or whatever, right? So he died at 2000. So anything after 2000 was after death.
He died at 2000?
Yeah, and 33 was the age that he died, because that every time you're 33, people go, "Oh, that's my Jesus year."
I thought he
33.
died at 0. That's why we are 2026 right now.
Yeah, he died at 0, but at the age of 33. So he was born 33 years BC.
Okay, hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
You said that he died on year 2000?
Yeah. No, the year 0. The year 0.
I think that's how they do it. That's why BC and AD.
I get that. But you were so firm.
I'm saying he died 2,000 years ago, 2026 if I'm
that's
being exact.
not at all what you said, though. You was like, he died on year 2000. And then he's like, no. He
Well,
died
obviously,
on
that's
0.
not what he meant. He's meant to say.
No,
he died 2,000
obviously.
years
Okay,
ago.
No,
well, yeah.
obviously.
So, anyways, he died. What was your point about that?
No, never mind. Go.
Okay, so he died at the year 0, at the age
Okay.
of 33. So that means, let's say we were to create a religion right now, right fucking now. You being the age 40, right? So,
Oh, thanks.
you being at the age 50,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, go ahead.
Let's say
We'll keep it
you
like that.
died right then and there. You died right now, right? We're going to say the world started then at 0, at fucking 0, right? That's when we're going to follow the new calendar, all that shit. But you lived for 50 years, right? So now there's a massive following behind you now. Massive followers, disciples following you. A big group, let's say a big party is behind you, right? You die. They all start mourning you and saying you were the fucking gift of
You're the
God.
Messiah.
The Messiah. They believed you were the one.
Mm.
And then they have so many people. They overpower the minority that your shit gets passed on to the next generation and the next generation and the next generation. That all those people, they only knew you as the Messiah.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
What I'm saying is,
He's saying he wants to start a new religion.
would you believe that you were God if that was the case?
No,
Would you believe people? Okay, so do you believe that Jesus was God?
I don't believe Jesus was God. No,
Okay.
Do you believe Jesus was Allah?
I believe Jesus was real.
So what that make you? What does that make you?
I don't know. It just makes me me.
I believe Jesus is real too.
But do you
So that
believe
makes you
Jesus
a
was
Catholic.
God? That's the main. No, Catholics believe that Jesus was God.
Okay, so that makes you a Christian?
Christians believe that Jesus was God.
Can you look it up just to prove it?
That's the Holy Trinity, and the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo.
So we know God. We
Yeah.
know Jesus.
See, that's what Christians don't agree with you, or Catholics. You just say we know God, we know Jesus. No, they think that we know Jesus is God. There is no other thing.
Motherfucker.
You said we?
That's what they believe in. That's what I'm
You
telling
just said they believe Jesus is God.
Yeah. Jesus is God. He's the God. That's it. There's no other thing.
So what I'm saying is we know Jesus and we know God. Who's the Holy Spirit?
And the Father and the Son and the Holy
La
Spirit.
paloma, the little bird.
There's an image. What's the image of this?
What?
What's the image of this Holy Spirit?
That's the Holy Trinity. I don't know. The
gonna
image
talk
of the
to me
Holy
about
Spirit.
religion.
I think it's what God put inside Jesus to. I don't fucking know.
So let's say I'm God.
I think we should.
What is that?
What?
Did you hear that? What the fuck was that? Jesus, 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 God, Jesus. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I bugging?
Like a
No.
What?
Like his voice was somewhere else.
Yeah, what was that?
whose voice?
That was creepy.
His voice.
I didn't hear that.
I think Jesus wants to be interviewed. Right?
Jesus. What's up, Jesus?
This is where you go get Jesus.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs.
You
Hi,
got
Jesus,
Jesus
let me
real
tell you
quick.
something. There's a tape, there's a microphone, and a headphone.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You open the door, fucking flames start kicking in.
Oh yeah.
So
Anyways,
so
I don't
you're
know.
Muslim now.
Who's Muslim now?
You,
Yeah, okay.
because you
inshallah.
believe there's a God, but Jesus is not God. That makes you a Muslim.
I can be whatever the fuck I want to be nowadays. I can fucking go to
Or you can be in the what is the gays believe in?
I can go to Bangkok right now, put a dress on, call
Bangkok.
myself a lady boy, but we don't do that.
You can be an atheist.
I can be whatever I want.
Are you an atheist?
No.
Are you agnostic?
Maybe.
Mm.
Probably lean more that way.
I believe on the guy, but
And who?
on
That guy?
on Jesus and God and all that shit. I believe on the guys, but
I mean, I believe in Jesus too. I believe he existed.
I just know.
I don't think he was God though.
I just know. I'm like, I'm aware enough that. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did. You're gonna roll. Go.
Okay,
Go.
I'm aware.
Go
of
cook,
that,
cook.
That you know.
All right, you fucked
There's
it up.
no way that I could believe on something that it was written many, many years ago, and Alexandria happened, and we're not seeing everything that is seen that is inside of the Vatican's fucking library. And there's also so many psychedelics back then. Like I don't know, bro. Like
I mean,
so many
who's
things.
Paul? Like, why did Paul have to write everything?
Who is Paul?
He's the one that wrote most of the Bible. See, this guy believes in that shit. You don't even know who Paul is.
I just know there is something. I just know that there might be something.
No.
And that something might be real and it might not be. And that's what
So you're not Catholic.
That's what I bring that down into a parenthesis, a big parenthesis that is like hope. That's all.
So
it
you're
is
not Catholic
to me. Huh?
So you're not Catholic.
I don't know. I'm whatever the fuck it is. Like whoever the fuck I'm talking to.
Matter.
I don't know. You guys brought it up. You guys were like, "Oh, look,
Another smart
it's
man.
because you are this and you are that."
Another smart man once said, "What you eat don't make me shit,
That's true. It
who
doesn't.
you
At the end of the
fuck-
day, it really doesn't matter.
who you
We're all living
fuck-
in the same planet.
and who you fuck don't make me come."
Who
So
you
who he
fuck don't make-
believes,
Mhm.
who you fuck don't make me come.
Mhm.
So I'm
So
not gonna
who
come.
he believes.
So who I believe don't fucking matter to you, dog.
Was that smart man you?
No, it was
Because that's a horrible saying.
well, no, that extra part I had to
Oh,
add
you
it.
just added
because-
it?
No, I didn't add it to add it, but like he was asking like, and I was like, yeah, that's what I meant.
But yeah, man. So now we gonna know, guys. Craig just did his shahada, and he's Catholic.
He said enchilada. Bro, I don't know what you said. Yo, okay, so
That's what the Muslim people do to go into Islam.
Elon Musk, Musk's like plural. Elon Musk makes a program where your mind gets put into a computer. Your being goes into a system, and now you live inside this system, right?
That's that movie.
So with the Matrix. You
Hoppers.
just described the Matrix.
I saw that movie Hoppers.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And that's what happens in that movie. It's
What movie is that?
It's a cartoon movie for kids. And it's about beavers, right? Beavers?
I think the main character turns into a beaver.
Yeah. So they have this robots, beavers, and the pond is being taken by the city to be a highway to be built, so they get rid of the animals with they put speakers and make sound so the animals can hear, so the animals move to another pond so they can overpopulate that shit some way, somehow, whatever.
Do they
And
do
then
that in real life?
that happens all the time, yes. That happens on the Amazon. That's happening on the Amazons right now as we speaking. Anyways, so then some scientist figures out a way to put a person's mind into an animal so they can study the animals. But a girl that is so like the main character, she's like, oh, I really want this pond to stay where it is because it reminds me of my grandmother, et cetera, et cetera. And she ends up getting into the mind of the beaver and trying to convince the other beavers to come to the pond so the rest of the animals can actually come to the. But the whole thing of transferring your mind, your soul, per se, into a robot seems closer and kind of doable.
So
I mean, not doable. I don't know anything that could happen, but
that's a cartoon, right?
yeah,
But in real life, when that does happen, because it's gonna happen at some point,
it will happen.
you can't come back. In the movie, I'm sure she came back
She
to her
comes
body.
back, yeah.
Okay, but right now they don't have that. They have the idea of going into a computer system, right? You're not coming back. I don't think you're coming back from that shit.
Well, go ahead.
When you go in, is that really still you? Or is that just everything in you that gets put in it? Like, are you just getting copied into
Well,
a system?
on the movie, she's still like the girl puts her whole mind into that robot, and she's still her, but in a different body, which is pretty cool.
And then she ends up going back.
She ends up going back, into her own body. But then she was weak and all that shit. But now, the other day I saw something, right? I saw a scientist that I think he's a scientist that he was saying that FDA approved the first longevity to extend life on human trials, which is pretty crazy. That means that they can extend the human life or slow down aging by 75%. That's crazy. If they're able to pull that off.
But slow down aging in what sense? Because if I'm still going to hit 70 and everything still hurts and like I'm about to die, then I don't want to.
First of all, hold on.
What?
What the fuck is FDA? I think I said that right. Isn't that food, drugs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So am I right?
Administration.
Am I right then?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, then whatever. All right. I thought it was
And
something
who
else.
gave them the right to approve what's right and wrong for us?
We just let them happen.
Why do we let those things happen? Like who was like after we defeated the British in 1776, who was like, all right, George Washington, if you want us to build this country, fine, we'll do it. Just because a couple old men got together in a little room.
Did you guys also seen that Japanese or Chinese that they had like an evil personality like thousands of years ago with a big nose and a little hat. And they said that he was like that figure used to go into the villages and take little kids, take fucking all their foods and start forming wars between the villages and just walk away with everything.
What the hell is going on here?
Look
That's not
that
an
up.
anime? I could have sworn I seen that.
Look that up. I
Probably
now
about
listen. This is when Boredom strikes. We're bored as fuck right now. We're trying to figure that shit. Asian,
big nose, little eyes. What is it?
I don't know how to explain
That was
that.
extremely racist.
Yeah.
I did not think Asian when you described
Mythical. Maybe
You said Chinese.
no.
it. He did say Chinese.
Yeah.
So they had a. How do you say that? Like a
Folklore, myth.
mythical Chinese. But he wasn't Chinese though. But anyways, we'll see.
What are you saying? Like
it had a
demon?
big nose. It had a big nose and a little hat.
Was it a mask?
I don't know, but they have a whole fucking.
So it wasn't Chinese. You were just being racist?
A tail?
No, I'm serious.
The mythical Chinese beast that traditionally threatens to take or eat children and livestock, specifically during the New Year's Eve, is Neon. Others similar, more specifically. So let's see who Neon is.
Pictures.
Okay, got it. So
Pictures.
it says...
Pictures.
No, hold on. What is this?
No, don't
Craig,
don't
Craig,
do it.
read it.
Don't.
It says Neon is...
Don't do it. Just take the pictures.
Bro,
Don't
it just
do
says Chinese for pork fried rice.
I'm fighting the fucking urge.
This guy?
I look like a demon for sure.
Nah, it was somebody else.
Craig, he said, don't do it. Don't do it.
How was he gonna do it?
Put big nose and little hat.
You know who's coming up, dog.
Chill, bro.
Me? Ask Google. Let's see if Google's racist. Let's find out. Big nose, little hat. Who's that? Cat in a hat.
Asian culture.
Ooh.
Isn't it cool? Google? What the hell? What exactly is Tengu Yoika? The type of mischievous supernatural being sometimes considered. Nope, this is not it. Okay, but can you just explain it? Who cares?
I just
Okay, Asian folklore. Type in Asian folklore.
Asian folklore.
Who would
Who would
make
Make
Wars.
America great again. Wars.
Try that out.
Asian folklore features several deities, demons.
Images.
Let me see images. What's up? Do you see any of these? I think you dreamed about this, probably.
Nah, bro.
Nah, he's probably on some shit.
I saw that shit, bro.
Boba Fett.
Why is Boba Fett there?
Put big nose and little hat. I promise you, I'm not talking shit, bro.
I don't think you're talking shit.
This one?
Yep.
I was gonna say this sounds like some demon hunter. Demon
Tengu.
Slayer.
Tango. Fuck Japanese. Yep.
Demon Slayer mask. That's why I'm sure it's not a mask. But theirs is like a mouth that comes out that make the swords in the anime.
All right, read it.
Bro,
I can't see anything.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, you believe this guy's around?
No. So they have statues.
Let's see here. Tengu is renowned. Often mischievous, supernatural beings in Japanese folklore, traditionally depicted as mountain-dwelling, winged humanoids with red faces, long noses, and bird-like beaks, known as skilled masters.
What are you, fucking kung fu movie?
Skilled masters. Okay. Of swordsmanship and martial arts. They are considered protective yet dangerous yokai monsters in Shinto Kami.
So it's a 1,300-year-old origin demon, right? That it says that it had a large nose, a strange tiny hat, inciting wars amongst the local population and kidnapping children from villages at night. Right? So, and then it always worked by himself, whatever, and then just, disappear and then leave the mess. So can you click on images? Let's see.
This is like 4D level of like racist.
How's this racist? This is history.
Because who you describe and who I visualize.
That's who you're thinking. Don't think that. We're focusing on this. Go down.
Only we know what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
From Demon Slayer. What are you looking for? Are you looking for what you showed me on the phone? To see if it pops up?
See if it pops up, yeah.
Put modern day Tengu.
Okay, right there. Go. Right there, the one with the
This?
Yeah, those. That's the statues that they have over there. Which is
In Japan?
yeah.
Why do they have this then?
Because how they have the statue of what's that guy that killed the whole population at one point on Earth?
Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
Oh, the goat?
You ever seen his statue?
No.
Yeah, I seen it.
Like it's all the way up there, and you're not allowed to go up. It's meant for you to look up at him.
Sometimes you gotta crack a couple eggs to
That's
make
how
an
you
omelet.
know. That's how you know a man is goated.
Take the blinders off.
When you're elevated.
When you
But
got
yeah,
when he forces you to look up at him.
This is strange, though. This is strange. This is very weird.
How is this strange? There's nothing wrong with this,
No. Isn't it strange? Like there was fucking somebody with a mask.
bro. The United States has fucking statues of the man that conquered their land throughout every single town in this country.
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, I think that's more strange than having a mythical figure as a statue.
So what if these weren't mythical? What if they were real?
Now you're talking. Talk to me. What if they were real?
Just
By the
like,
way-
what if Jesus was not real?
By the way, was nobody overweight back then?
No.
Yes, there were.
Apparently it was the rich.
How come nobody is
rich.
depicted in statues as overweight?
Yes, there were.
Where's the statues that are overweight?
Buddha?
Yeah, but they're overweight because
Don't
it's part of the
suck your teeth.
culture.
Don't suck your teeth. He gave you an answer.
Craig
Keep
is
it
like-
going.
Craig
Keep
is
it
like,
going,
we've
dog.
been here,
Keep it
aight?
going.
We've
Fat
been
pe-
here.
Fat people always existed. And then fat people were always the rich people.
So why?
so they
you're
realized-
defending your kind? I thought you were like, let's fucking.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, we've been here.
Oh, we've been.
Hey. Do
So why do they blame? Why do they blame obesity on America if it's always been here?
Who's blaming obesity on
Majority
America?
of the world.
No, they don't.
Even
No,
on
but
America's blaming obesity on America.
Listen, but you know what's strange about that shit though? Like for example, like I don't fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Like for example, like what's that food that the Jewish people the kosher
food.
Kosher food. All right. Like they don't eat like the type of cereals that we eat, et cetera, correct? They can eat their own cereals, but only if they kosher. But they don't have all the ingredients are super fucking healthy, right? Why is that not all over the world?
Because not everybody's Jewish.
But why? But why do we have to eat the shit?
But
they get to eat the clean.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We don't have to eat that shit.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, why is it everybody else like?
But see,
they only eat kosher. Like, fucking yeah, let's fucking eat that.
That's a study to debunk what RFK Jr. says because they still have special ed kids, even though they eat that good.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. When I was working my solar gig and I was in this Jewish area let me not say Jewish area, this town where it's growing the population of Jews very highly. Their wives would open the door, and the kids would come out unvaccinated because they would all have not all of them, but most of them. I swear to God, I swear on everything I love, the kids would come out looking like rashes everywhere. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? You know, that was it. So, yeah, they're eating healthier foods, but they're also not doing things that
they're not vaccinated.
Modern day problems don't exist anymore.
That's why their population.
Yeah, but all right, but that's part of their religion. Fine.
Yeah.
But the food, I'm saying like the food, like why? You know what I mean? Like if we could do that, like
the flip phone.
Huh?
Fuck you.
The flip phone.
What?
Isn't that more weird?
I'm not saying. Yo,
the fact that they still have flip phones.
Yo,
that's weird.
Guys, you gotta go in the wrong way.
That's weird.
I'm not trying to
I know you're trying to talk shit about Jewish people, so we're going to go there. So that's what you want to do.
He's not trying to be racist.
No. What the fuck
I thought you wanted to do like an anti-Semitic segment.
No. I'm trying to say it was like, yo, there's actually.
You told me before the pod started, like, yo, I want to make sure I squeeze in an anti-Semitic segment before we start.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
I thought you wanted to be anti-Semitic. Oh, my bad. But you said earlier. Oh, okay. The way he just wrote, like it was not. If I didn't know any better, I'm like, oh, you did? I missed it. My bad.
No, I'm saying like if the kosher option exists, why isn't the whole country just eating kosher?
There's no profit in that.
So you still want to keep talking shit about the Jewish people?
How is that talking shit about the?
No, look, I agree with what you're saying.
I'm saying they smarter. Like they're eating good shit. Let's eat that.
You're right. I'm joking. You're right. But I mean, we can eat smarter.
We just don't choose to.
Yeah, that's not Jewish problem. That's our problem.
But I know. But what I'm saying, like they have supermarkets and everything of that.
Do you remember the food pyramid back in the 90s?
Yeah, now they flipped it.
No,
they flipped. You don't remember? Can you pull it up for him?
You never seen the pyramid? Bro, you've seen this fucking
I
pyramid.
don't know why you get annoyed.
Because you went to school here.
This is your job.
You went to school here.
The food pyramid, for people who don't know, I guess, was what
fat people be on top?
No, is what people
the
should
fucking
follow
food pyramid. You
to
never
be
seen
healthy.
The food pyramid?
To be healthy.
What'd you say?
To be healthy. So they would say what you want to eat the most of is at the bottom of the pyramid. And then what you want to eat the least of is at the top. So for a good chunk of the past.
That's why on the supermarket aisles, the most expensive shit that is good for you is on the bottom. You ever notice that?
Well, this was what's back in the day. Now they're flipping it. So back in the day, what you wanted to eat the most was breads, rice, pasta. That's what you want to eat the most. But if you do that now, that's going to get you diabetes quick. That's going to get you fat. That's going to get you all that shit.
That's insane because, like, I guess we just started learning what carbs do to you now, but I'm not saying people need carbs. They're very important. But we don't need that much carbs like they were promoting it back then.
Yeah.
Now everything is protein.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry.
Go on.
So now what they're saying is like, which is kind of dumb because at the top, what was at the top? It was like the processed oil, like greasy fast food, right?
Yeah.
So,
they flipped it. Now you got to eat the meats, the proteins.
I was going to say, they got rid of that peak because they're not supposed to eat that McDonald's shit. And then at the top is like protein, veggies, and then all that way down. And then what you want to eat the least is the carbs.
Mm-hmm.
They're not saying
I don't know. I'm going to start going to those fucking supermarkets
Whole Foods.
Oh, you saw the video.
Kosher and all that shit.
You can go.
And trying to fucking buy my shit from there, bro. Fuck that shit.
Bro, it's the same. They're selling the same shit.
Nah, bro. It's not the same shit, bro. Bro, I've been
But they're gonna look at you weird.
I don't give a fuck.
Just go in with a hat. Just keep rolling. Yo, if you keep rolling that hat.
Yo, man. You see?
You keep on rolling that hat.
I'm trying to do some
You're good.
education shit over here, yo. And this guy just comes with anti-Semitic shit.
That's not anti-Semitic. I'm telling you, literally.
So in Patterson, there's like a small community of my small hat people.
Small. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I think there's more Muslims in No, there's more Peruvians in Patterson.
No.
I'm talking about actual.
Oh,
like,
Clifton.
where-
Clifton, you talking about.
the joke that the on-running joke that we have. Anyways, there's a kosher Chinese food restaurant
Okay.
where
Ooh.
the owner is Jewish
Uh-huh.
and the workers are Chinese.
Makes sense.
And I'm telling you, that food does not taste like the regular Chinese food in there.
But is it good at least?
It's good. It's delicious.
But
Edible?
it doesn't.
Yeah,
so it's
fuck
good.
yeah.
Yo,
it's good.
we should do that. We
What?
should do a video of trying kosher foods. If they make it on Chinese and kosher, you said?
Mhm.
They got to be all the type of foods that they make it with kosher. Yo, we should do that.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man.
Mhm.
So they do. So you tried the food already?
Yeah, that shit
Oh,
was
so
fire.
you sinned already? Okay.
I sinned. But you
Why?
want to send all the way. That's all you want to eat right now. What the fuck you
wait,
talking
eating
about?
kosher food is it's sinning?
To him? I
Is
don't know.
kosher, halal, same shit?
I don't know. There's too many things going on. I saw somewhere where if we were to go to war with the people that are doing stuff right now, right? Not Iran, the other people on the
Eye,
corner.
the other eye.
The other eye.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If we were to go to war against them, we're gonna lose because they as a collective have one belief. They believe in one thing.
Yeah.
We are so divided. Classes.
I'm sorry. If we
Politically-
go to war with the other ones.
The other eye.
With the guys that people are saying control everything.
Right. Okay.
And the people were donating a lot.
I don't
of
think
money.
that's ever going to happen, though.
Yeah, because we're already we're so deep into their fucking pockets, or they're so deep into our pockets. What I'm saying is like they have one belief.
Yeah.
The way they're running shit right now, the way they're moving, not running shit, the way they're moving right now, they all have one goal. We don't have goals.
No,
we
just
don't have the
following
same
right now.
similar goal.
Right.
Half of us are split up, left, blue, right, red, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Then under that, we got religion under that shit, and then under that,
I think we
got
need
fucking
another
different
party.
classes.
That's what we need.
Yeah, let's give more opinions or more options for people.
Honestly,
There's too
bro.
many options.
So you
No.
want dictatorship.
No,
I see where you're
no.
going.
Listen, I think
I'm not going that
see
far
where
either.
you're going.
I think we need the libertarian or another party
Hell no, they're the
instead
worst
of
of the worst.
instead of the Democrats. I'm just giving instead of the Democrats and the Republicans. There's been two options for so many years. We need a third option.
What is
Like a third option that is like, okay, yeah, this might work.
the rainbow option.
What's the difference? How many presidents are there on the planet?
How many what?
How many presidents are there on the planet?
How many countries there are? There are.
No,
don't know.
not every country has a president.
Because
Yeah, but-
Big Yoo-hoo is
Canada,
not
Canada doesn't have a president.
exactly. He's also the same. He's a prime
he's
minister.
A prime minister.
So what's
Because
the
you know
difference?
Israel has
But
no
Israel,
president.
yeah, Israel has its president though.
It's a
Yeah.
prime minister
Yeah, but
No, they have a president and
no,
a
they
prime
do have a
minister.
president.
and and
Yeah.
how you got both?
That's how they have it. That's
Bro,
how
they
they
can
are.
do what the fuck they
Okay,
want.
so what's the difference between a prime minister and a dictator? And what's the difference between a prime minister and a president?
It's a
Can you tell me
huge
that?
difference. What are you talking about?
Obviously, I know what a dictator is, but I don't know what. I'm not familiar with what a prime minister is. Isn't it similar? Like what? I don't get it. What's
Well,
the
the
difference between a
president of
president?
Israel.
The prime minister is mostly the one that goes around the
Yes,
world.
Israel has a president as of March. The prime minister is literally I think is what they control the laws and stuff like
Look
that.
it up. Look it up.
I didn't even ask that. I didn't give a fuck about Israel. I'm just wondering what was the difference between a prime minister and a president. Because I feel like a prime
Right there,
minister
right there.
leans more towards a dictator, no? Or am I wrong?
Okay, prime ministers typically of parliamentary systems, example UK, Canada, Israel, are leaders of government chosen by the legislature and can be removed via a confidence vote, acting as heads of government while a separate monarch president is head of state.
Oh shit!
Presidents common in presidential systems, example United States, are directly elected, hold fixed terms, and act as both head of state and government. So what's the difference? So they're just there to waste space.
Yeah.
Who, president?
Yeah. Because
When you have both, the president has...
Yeah, the president's there. You vote for the president, but then the prime minister is just going to go and blow up a kid's school
That just
in Iran.
sounds like a cover-up to me.
So you're telling me that...
Oh, we need to pick a president in order for this to look, but I'm going to come out on camera.
You need a scapegoat. You need a guy. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. In my
He
mind,
was the one telling me everything, what to do. He was the one telling me. Like, he's the president, you know? That sucks.
He's the guy you want to be. Yo, I heard the other day, you probably heard it too. That majority of the cabinet under Trump, they're all living in air base, like security military bases.
Where at?
They're not disclosing that information because people are so mad at the current regime we're under right now.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Dude, we're about to finish.
No, keep going.
did you not hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, well, yeah. So they're hiding because they're in danger. They are in danger.
But that's not true.
Bro,
So you're telling me JD Vance is in a military base?
maybe
Mm,
the blonde chick that always goes up for Trump, she's in the air base.
really?
I think not Ted Cruz, the other guy, Marco Rubio.
Are they scared because of the bombs?
Just because everybody's like questioning why the fuck we're over there, they're all pissed. They're all pissed at everything that's going on right now.
Mm,
The guy who said we're Epic Project
Fury.
Epic Fury, he's in the fucking hiding too.
Stephen Hexeth.
Yeah, look it up,
Or
dog.
whatever
They're
his
all
name is.
hiding. They're all hiding right now because
So why did they
know.
get to hide and we don't?
Because we're going after them.
Yo, you know what's crazy? We all, not we all, don't count me into this, but they elected a president.
Who's
Right?
they?
All right, let's hypothetically, we all go and we elected this president, right, of the United States. How come? Yeah, we did, electively. Everybody did.
Majority.
Majority of the country, right, elected this president of the United States.
Correct.
How come we elected this guy as a society and he gets a bunker if the world ends and we don't?
Because that's the chosen one.
But that's crazy.
No, it's not.
We should all be equal. So we should all have a bunker
We are
in our
not all
houses.
equal, though. That's the shit. Because we're here and we all collectively, we're like, oh, yeah, we like that guy.
So we all voted for that guy to have a bunker in his basement just in case we all die.
Obama, Bill Clinton.
That's
Bush.
what I'm saying. That's insane to me.
Obama, Bill Clinton, Bush, great.
Yeah, I know every single
Can
president.
I fucking finish?
Because I know
You know,
it's every president.
we all gave them that facility. Like sometimes they don't even have to go back to work. They don't even have to lobby. They have to just be president for the rest. And they keep calling them president until they fucking die.
I know, but don't you think it's crazy that we elect these people on a
is
popular basis because they're popular? We were like, oh, let's vote for you because I think you're popular.
I don't think it's crazy.
Yes.
We're still paying for the secret
You're like,
service,
here you
by
go,
the way.
buddy. I'm gonna go make a line for you. I'm gonna vote for you so you can have a fucking bunker in your basement just in case the world goes to shit.
No, but that's not how we handled that shit. We didn't give him that shit like, oh, here you go. You should be
It
protected
is.
out of all of it. No, I think we are all wired. Every living being. I don't know about bacteria and shit like that, but like animals, all that shit. Us, I think we're all like programmed to just, we have to follow something. We have to believe in something. We have to follow something.
Parenthesis, hope.
Like we have to be led. Like we have to be led.
Hope.
Yeah, because like, religion.
Yeah, we
just
need
have
something.
to believe in
we need to believe in something.
Like something is guiding us through this world we're in.
Exactly. What if all of this...
So how do the atheists live?
Because they question what
the questions
have.
that you have, and that's why you keep. At the end of the day, questioning is some type of like, oh, I'm searching for something to see if, or whatever, and then that's at the end of the day, it equals to like some type of hope. This shit is like, I hope I'm right or I hope I'm wrong. Because at the end of the day, bro, everybody on their deathbed is like, whatever happens, happens. But I hope I'm in peace.
You watch The Pit?
I haven't watched. I've only watched 3 episodes in of this season.
Do you watch The Pit?
No.
Okay, so The Pit is this medical show we talked about a couple weeks ago.
We know what The Pit is, yeah.
Okay, but
I'm sorry,
people
I'm
that
sorry.
are new
That
might
was
not.
right. Yeah,
So The
you're
Pit is a show on HBO Max where it follows doctors from the ER, right? They handle crazy ass situations. This recent season 2 or whatever, there's a mom who comes in who's in hospice. Hospice, for those that don't know, that somebody's about to die soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're spending the last days at home. So they bring her into the emergency room because she's so like in pain and so like she's dying, but she's on her deathbed, literally. So her kids come in, her husband comes in. They have this lady who comes in. I forgot the term of her, but like she comes in to make sure everything's like going smoothly as she transitions into death. And then the grandparents come in. So she's not telling them that she's literally trying to die. Like she's like ready to fucking go. But then the kids come in, whatever. So the grandparents come in, they take everybody away. They're like, let's go get some ice cream, give your mom some space, right? So when they leave, one of the doctors comes in and the fucking lady asks, she's like, why the fuck do I have lung cancer and I'm about to die? Like, why did God choose to give me, as soon as I get my family, he's going to take that away from me. Like, do you believe in God? And then she just looked at her and then it cut to the next, like, whatever. So that goes to what you guys are saying with the whole God and shit like that. Like, you know, sometimes you don't got to believe in that shit because that shit don't make no sense. So atheists might be going into, they're trying to look for another belief. They're like, everybody's believing this shit. I'm not doing that.
They just don't believe in nothing. Like the Big Bang.
They might believe in nothing, but they're also, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're looking for something else to believe that's more powerful than that in their mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Not like a higher being, but like a higher belief, like a better belief.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, atheists or not, everybody's still believing in something. They believe it in themselves that they're not. They don't believe in Jesus. They don't believe on a religion. So at the end of the day, they're still believing in something, whether it's on themselves or whatever they think is right for them. You know what I mean? That's the shit. That's what's hard to be like, to convince somebody else on like, nah, yo, this is the way. You know what I mean? Like for example, nowadays people is like, nah, I'm gonna convert to Judaism or Catholicism, however you say that, whatever other religion, just because out of love. You understand what I'm saying?
Out of love for the game?
No, out of love for some. Like if I'm gonna marry my Jewish girlfriend, Muslim, Christian, or whatever, like I would like to convert, or she can convert. You know what I mean? The one thing that will make you convert or get into religion, it will be just love.
So you're not falling in love with that partner. You're falling in love with what they believe.
Sort of.
Because at the end of the day, you got to give yourself to God. And you're seeing God through her or him.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually how it works.
Deep.
But then it's like you have to be 100% sure. You know what I mean? To take just that, to go over that wall, bro. Like you have to be
Kiss
like
the wall.
Yeah.
To go kiss
Like,
the wall.
You have to be like, yo, yeah, this is it. Because bro, imagine turning Jewish. And then it's like two years later, it's like, yo, I'm done, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta take your fucking hat with you.
That's usually how it is.
It's fucked up. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like,
why? You know any people that converted to Judaism and they went back?
No. I'm just saying, like overall, like if it already is hard, right, to make a decision to be like, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, on any level, any type of religion level, it already is hard, right? It's like, imagine that, and then it's like, damn, am I really going to switch everything? Or imagine on the other.
You gotta make sure you do your research.
Like,
what?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a career change in my midlife crisis. I'm going to do a religious change.
Religious change.
I'm just going to do that shit.
You know what I mean? So
That's
it's like,
the safest route, to be honest.
what, religious?
Yeah.
Nah.
Doing a whole career change? Like, what if the career falls and you're poor and you're homeless?
But then then you did a poor calculated move.
Yeah, but if you do religious, then whatever. It's just a fucking religion.
It's not whatever, because then your whole mindset changes.
Yeah.
What mindset? They don't believe in God.
No, with a job, what's changing is like your bracket maybe.
And your surroundings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like religion, your whole mind shifts. Like the way you view everything shifts. With a job, it's
That's
just
if
the
you
way
have a
you're
weak
moving.
mind.
Motherfucker.
It depends.
You go from not believing a higher being to believing a higher being. Like that. What the fuck?
Like if you go from like atheist.
Or from believing.
That's what he's saying. It's the same thing,
Or
though.
believing one being to. I'm not gonna.
But it's
follow
kind of
that being, I'm
similar
gonna
to
follow
like
the other.
let's say you believe in God, but then you're like tomorrow you're like, you know what? I don't believe in God no more.
That's atheism. You just went backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're not backwards.
You're still gonna be the same person. They just don't believe in God anymore.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because you're not believing. You're not choosing to believe in something that, like he mentioned earlier, there's no proof of. There's none of that shit. There's no like physical
But
evidence.
what do you think is
of
going to change
this.
about that person that goes from Judaism to atheist?
They're just not going to spend time believing in that.
But
stuff.
what's going to change about that person?
They're not going to church no
They're
more.
not going to
They're not going
church.
to temple or
What if they
what's the
weren't
other
going to the temple to begin with anyway?
Yeah, but that's the shit. Like if you're like knees in, like deep in, like you have to make a decision, right?
Mhm.
Like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of my whole, I don't know, fucking 25 years of my life and just start another 25 years with this new one. It's like you drop a book.
But why do you guys
pick
think?
up a
Why
new
do
one.
you think that life is going to change? It's kind of crazy.
Because religion at the end of the day is a very delicate subject, dude. Like it could literally change minds, dude.
I didn't know you guys were this religious.
Atheists aren't starving themselves until the sun goes down. Like atheists aren't deciding I'm going to give this up for 40 days.
Yeah, but
'cause
Christians,
the
you
guy
know,
I believe in.
the thing is that
eating.
Christians are supposed to do that too.
That's why
It says in the Bible that you have to fast for 30 days.
Exactly. So one, you have an option, and the other one, you have to do it.
You don't have to. There's a lot of Muslims that don't do it.
Okay, but it's like it makes you what more pure.
What are you arguing with us for? About
What
Like,
I'm saying
do you-
is because you're saying that this Jewish guy that goes to atheism, he might be a whole different man. But what if he's not?
I'm not talking about a Jew. I'm talking about anybody that decides to change a religion is changing their entire view in life,
Could be
as
possibly
opposed
that.
to somebody who changes a job. Like, I
I'm
could
just
be a
saying, if
fucking
you change your job and then you lose that job, then you're poor and you're homeless.
You could lose the job you got right now and be poor and homeless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It don't matter.
You can change your religion tomorrow, and then you can change back tomorrow, and then you can change back again if you want.
I don't.
But
I
you're
don't
not
know.
gonna be poor or homeless.
Yeah, you will.
Why? How?
You see crazy people in New York City. The world's coming to an end. The world.
that's
and
crazy
they're
people.
fucking poor. They're not crazy.
They're crazy.
They're
They
not
say
crazy. They
Jesus
just
is
don't-
coming. God is coming, but they don't got money to show for it. Was Jesus rich? No.
Jesus was a socialist, man. That's why I fuck with him.
Do you fuck with him?
Yeah, I fuck with
I think you
Jesus.
fucking with the guy you can't draw or you can't show on TV.
No, I fuck with Jesus. Jesus is cool. He's a
Okay.
nice man.
All right. Yeah, I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was.
I mean,
That's something to
2,000
think
years
about.
ago.
2,000 years ago. 2001 years
So
ago.
even now, like for example, nowadays, let's just say, right? Like I don't know if you've seen Pedro's the last time that he was here. He was mentioning like there was gonna be like they were gonna put all the gods together, et cetera,
Project
right?
Bluebeam.
Yeah, Project Bluebeam. Now
got scared.
imagine, right? Just think about it. Like, oh, all those people in Times Square, they're like, oh, what is it? What do they call it? The coming?
The tourists?
No, the people that be with their fucking shit, like,
I don't
oh,
know.
Jesus is coming or whatever the fuck.
Believers.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
right? Like, let's say a Jesus show one day. And we're like, yo, that's Jesus, bro. And then it's like, with all this technology nowadays, it's like, I don't know.
No, you would know it was Jesus.
How?
You would just know. You're gonna feel it in your heart.
Yeah, but you know when somebody says, yo, look at this video. Isn't this crazy? And then you're like, bro, that's AI.
Yeah.
That-
Like,
what
did
he's
you
saying
guys
is-
see them?
But that's AI is the Antichrist.
No. You gotta know, dog. You gotta know. Don't do it now because you said it. You said it. Say it again. Do it with the beat.
AI is the Antichrist.
Do it with the beat.
AI is the Antichrist.
Elaborate.
I don't know. That's what it stands for. AI.
ANTI.
Anti.
NT. What does that mean?
What's the first word in anti?
First word?
letter?
First letter in anti.
A.
What's the last word in anti?
Alpha and Omega. AI.
AI. Anti.
Artificial intelligence.
When AI becomes so real, they're gonna release the last word that's supposed to be there,
What the?
which is the C word.
Hold on.
Go for it.
How do you spell anti?
ANTI.
N. Grab two N's. It forms.
Grab two ends.
Grab the T. Forms the.
The cross.
And the N. It
What
forms
the-
a star. Oh my god.
What does the N turn into?
A star.
Star?
The N turns into a star?
If you really want to, you can turn it into a star.
Okay, and then
The
the
T,
T turns into a cross?
is a cross already.
Is a cross.
The A
A star.
and I.
AI. AI is Antichrist, bro. And that's how we're gonna end this episode, guys.
Alex Jones said that the other day
He did.
on the
I think he did, right?
what's his name? Duncan Trussell. He went on his pod.
Really?
Yep. AI is basically the spiritual world, the demons. There's no such thing as like aliens. They're demons.
You guys seen that show Messiah on Netflix that they
Yeah,
canceled
but they canceled that shit.
after season 1?
Was that the guy who came in as Jesus apparently and everybody
Yeah.
hated him?
Yeah.
And we're trying to. Yeah, I heard of it. I didn't watch it.
No, they didn't hate him. There were a lot of people were fucking like
Yeah.
following
The
him and
government
everything.
the government was like, "Are you the Messiah?"
Yeah, the government was like, "How the fuck did you do?" Because he disappeared from jail and all that shit. It's like, "How the fuck did you do it?" He was like, "Yo, I'm the Messiah, bro." And it's like, "What the fuck?" And there has to be a reason why Netflix canceled it. You know,
Was
what
it
I
that big of a show?
mean?
No,
To me,
it's-
it was
it's
a great
because of the
show.
pandemic.
I don't know if you ever pressed that
Yeah,
shit.
I did. But it's because of the pandemic. Literally happened on 2020. Yes, it did. I
That
watched
sucks,
it.
dude. I don't know. I think somebody put their hands in there. It was like, yo, that shit is too real,
It
bro.
came out on the Christmas was 2019. I remember watching it when it first came out. 2019
That
Christmas.
show is so good, bro.
It was good, but then they canceled it because the pandemic happened.
but they could have done it after.
Okay, cool.
But all right, guys, thank you for being here. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Peace.
Peace.